didn't he follow me?
Does it matter?
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, I have to get in a bite. Good job.
I'm not familiar with any of these radishes. Is one sweeter? Is one more bitter? Is one more spicy? I'm not a rabbit, so I have no idea.
And some daikon? I got.
So my strategy in this challenge is to grab as many different varieties of radish as I can, take them to my station, taste them, and compose a dish.
What are you thinking?
We gotta play up the radish, like a watermelon radish and watermelon salad.
For the first course?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could pickle the watermelon radish.
Beautiful.
Cube some watermelon.
What kind of like dressings you want to do on that?
Maybe we can use horseradish and kind of incorporate it into the vinaigrette.
Main course?
For the main course, I was thinking let's braise a radish.
Let's look at the protein.
Yeah, I make this Pakistani dish at home where we take like eggplant and we roast it and then we scoop it out and make like a mash. We could do it like a radish. We could try it. Skirt steak?
Skirt steak would be delicious. So those are the ones you want me to pickle, and then we can pickle.
I gotta make a pickle brine.
Is your braise on?
Yeah.
I've got all your vinegars over here.
It's surreal. I never thought I'd be here cooking next to this guy.
Yeah.
I never would have anticipated myself being here.
Well, believe it.
Imagine being a kid and watching your favorite movie and then suddenly being a part of that movie. Totally starstruck.
Basil, what do you do for a living?
I am a pharmacist.
Pharmacist?
Yes. Completely unrelated to cooking. Let's use the spiralizer. Radish on radish on radish.
Got it.
Braise is on.
Beautiful, love it.
I'm gonna marinate the steak real quick.
Beautiful.
Top Chef pays for all this, right? So if I spill anything, it doesn't matter.
We'll put it on Gail's tab. How about that?
In that case, I should have gotten more expensive protein.
5 minutes, chefs.
Are you kidding me? Well, there's a little bit too much salt on my steak, so we just wiped it off, and we're gonna taste it.
We'll be fine, you know why?
Why?
Because you're the man. That's it.
We could put the puree on top.
We'll slice it thin. Don't worry about the steak. Walk away from it. We gotta start plating the salad. This is gonna be a cool look.
A little bit fancier.
Yeah. We gotta push a little bit where we're coming to the end.
1 minute, chefs.
It's crazy.
You have to push, you have to push. This is where you dig deep. This is where champions are born, all right?
I haven't even plated my steak, and I'm freaking out. I'm trying to keep a steady hand as I'm putting food on the plate.
That's not pretty.
Hands up. Time's up. Basil, tell us about your dishes.
First course is a radish salad. I did radish 3 ways with a raw spiral radish, a pickled watermelon radish. There's horseradish in the dressing as well.
For me, this was a very smart way to play with radish and to play with the sweetness of the radish.
Thank you so much. So the second dish is a grilled skirt steak. I braised some daikon radish and made a puree. We pickled radish on that dish, and we also oven roasted the purple radishes as well.
Wow.
I'm blown away.
Thanks, man.
You really made a steak dish that eats like a radish dish because you got so much radish in this dish, and it really worked.
Thank you, chef.
My favorite were the roasted radishes by far because they were juicy and you got that smoke and that char just like you wanted, which echoed the char on the steak.
You know, you played with these different types of radishes and broke them down into like 3 or 4 different textures, which is such a smart play.